Good morning from the Family Sports Center in South Denver. This building is the home of the Avalanche practice facility. It's actually the ice behind me. They've got a little gym up above the rink. And I've been here before. We're waiting for a tournament game, but the Avs are still practicing, and they don't let you down below, but you can watch from the locker room. It's kind of cool, especially if you're an Avs fan. We've got the Rampage 14U Rec Select getting ready to take on the Highland Hills Black in Game 1 of the Mile High Meltdown President's Day weekend tournament here in Denver. We'll be splitting time between this rink and the South Suburban Regional Sports Complex, which is the newest rinks up here. 3 rinks inside of a $10 million plus facility. Sure wish we could get something like that down in Colorado Springs. They've got tons of parks and rec stuff, ice rinks up here in Denver, but nothing like that down in Colorado Springs or Monument. All right, warm-ups are over. They're gathering the pucks, 15 minutes up on the clock. Not sure if they're going to do the normal rec running time. Usually it's 15-15 running time and then 12-minute stop time. We will see as the tournament gets going here. Thanks in advance to Matt Spomer, who will be bringing you tomorrow's game. And I'm not sure yet on Sunday if I'll be here at all or if it'll be just him or maybe one each. He'll be here all weekend, so one of the two of us will be able to bring you the games if you can't be here. So thanks for joining us, whether you're watching live or after. Next weekend, Rampage starts their league tournament. They get to play in the brand new Robson Arena, home of the Colorado College Tigers. That'll be next Friday night, 8:45 Mountain Time. First game of the league tournament, and then following that will be the state playoffs. All right, opening face-off. Pollock to take the face-off. Jester on the left, Smith on the right. Did not catch the numbers of the defense. That's McComb on the right, not Smith. Should have seen the black helmet, not the white. Card down low. Puck goes right to left behind Gilmore in net this morning. Card, far corner. Highland Hills, top of the left circle. Moves in between, shot, bar down. Just over Gilmore's right shoulder from between the circles. Highland Hills shoots first and strikes first. 1-0. And the clock is running, so I expect that it'll be the normal rec rules for time. McElwain comes out left wing. Forsyth at center. Smith far side. Forsyth wins it over to Smith. Smith down the right side, enters Highland Hills zone. Down the right side, makes a move, circles behind. It's taken to the boards. Held in at the point by Downward. He sends it along the boards. They get it back to him. And out of the zone. Back to Forsyth at center ice. Highland Hills gets it to the Rampage blue line, but not in. That was played with a high stick, but to the Highland Hills player. Sent at Gilmore, and he'll grab the rebound to keep it a 1-0 game in favor of Highland Hills. 13:23 left first period. Highland Hills scored on their first shot. Rampage still looking for their first shot. Face off one back up above the circles and flipped out of the zone by Parent. Meek is pressuring all the way back into the Jaguars' end, and it comes to Parent at center ice. He'll flip it in. On sides and no icing gathered up by the Jaguars. Far side, Spomer Parent sends it back, but Spomer wasn't back on sides yet. So offsides, and they'll do a face-off just outside the Jaguar zone on the near side. 12:30 left, first period. Spomer to take the face-off. Meek on the left, Parent on the right. They're going to change now and put it at the center ice, saying that Parent should have known better. Sent in off the face-off to the Jaguar zone, and they'll take it at center ice and intercepted by Meek, who sends it down the right side, gathered again by the Jaguars. Pressure from Spomer, flipped out into the neutral zone, and rushing back is Card. He's pressured. Far corner, he gets tripped. No call there. Shot, sounded like it hit some plastic, probably the front of the mask or maybe the neck guard. Out to the point. Hyland Hills down the left side. Back behind. Set it out in front and covered by Gilmore. 1-0's the score. Hyland Hills has the early lead. 11:30 left, first period. First game of the Mile High Meltdown. Face-off won by Rampage. Held in by Hyland Hills. Holiday gets a stick in his back and brought out by McComb. Down the right side, passes over to Pollock. Pollock makes a move towards the net, ends up back behind the net, keeps the pressure on, and the Jags exit their zone. Held up momentarily at center ice, and sent back to the Rampage blue line. Downward, sends it all the way down, and it's an icing. Back down to the Rampage end. It'll be in the near circle. Tie up in the circle, picked up by Rampage. Flipped out of the zone. Too far. It's another icing. We'll have a redo. McElwain tried to clear the zone and just got a little bit too much mustard on it, went all the way down. So we'll do it again. Same place, same 5 Rampage players. Won by Rampage. Downward has it. Near side to far side. Intercepted and sent out front. Shot. Loose puck. Gilmore had the stick down and looked like there was some open real estate on that far side, but ended up going wide. That shot was also wide, far side. Downward, far corner with pressure. McElwain looks on. Out in front, Holiday battling a giant. I think that kid's bigger than I am, and I'm not a small adult. Right out in front, that hit Holiday's skate, and it'll be started out by Forsythe. Through center, drops it back to the Rampage D, who were both trying to change, and thankfully Holiday saw it and changed his mind about changing. Here comes McElwain down, and from his knees, the Jags player was able to stick that puck away before we could get a shot off. And a Rampage player is down. I don't know if there's a penalty or not. It's Spomer who's down. Here comes Coach Chris to see how Spomer's doing. He was on his knees and just went back down. I don't know if it's a knee. He crashed into the boards pretty hard. Coach Chris asked his son to come over and help Spomer get up. We're going to take him to the bench. He's on his feet, being helped. Of course, Bill's going to grab the stick. He went to the boards hard. He's not moving his right leg, or is it his left? It's hard to see with the other players in there. It's definitely one, so I don't know if it's a knee or an ankle. He's in some obvious pain. It's his left foot was up off the ground. So I'm not sure if it's his knee or his ankle. He went right to the bench, sat down. Official came over, talking to them on that side, an official talking on the other side. They did stop the clock with 8:30 left in the first. I think they're trying to figure out exactly what happened. I don't think there was a penalty called, and I didn't see anything. It was away from the play where it happened. Spomer's going to come off the ice. They probably want to get him some ice. He's got his left foot up, so I don't know if it's the ankle or the knee. He's keeping weight off. He's going to go to the locker room. They'll probably get him some ice. Maybe get the skate off if it's the ankle. So not a good start for Rampage, having a player have to leave the ice with an injury, trailing by 1. Play continues now, 8-12, backhand shot, loose puck out in front, getting through everybody's sticks. Jags able to exit, and a nice takeaway by Rampage up to Jester. Magnuson sends it far side. It's on sides. And no icing. Jester down low. Parent comes across. Tries to dig it out. Parent has it, sends it towards the net. Jester was there but couldn't hold the puck. Pollock with a shot. Pad save, went bouncing past Parent. Back out to the left point. Magnuson was there. He was able to get a stick on it, but it still came out of the zone. Hyland Hills gains the Rampage zone, and Magnuson sends it right back out. Hyland Hills has to get back on sides. They'll pass D to D and just send it in easy into the Rampage end, and then up ahead to Pollock. Back into the neutral zone. Parent has to wait for Pollock to get on side. He does. Dishes across the Jester, and it comes out of the zone. Smith came diving onto the ice. He lost his edge right as he stepped on the ice. Got the puck. And Hyland Hills tried to center it. Smith intercept that. Hyland Hills back behind, right out in front. Gilmore came across and stopped that. Smith kicks it ahead. Tries to stay with it. Hyland Hills starting back the other way. Here come the Jags. Nice move by Card to stop the move towards the center. Now it's far side downward. Along the far boards, into the left circle. And sent out of the zone by Parent. Smith chasing it down, no icing. Smith is deep. Flipped out of the zone. Holiday losing an edge. Either this ice is really slippery or possibly we need some skate sharpened before our next game. Parent, McElwain just got his sharpened, so he should be good. Shot out in front, nobody there. That one back behind Gilmore. Smith wraps around the boards, out of the zone. It's got legs, it's going to be icing. 5:36 left, first period. Hyland Hills scored on the first shot of the game. There have been a few shots from each team since. And the score is 1-0 Jaguars. Spomer left the game with an injury. I'll give you any updates that I hear or see. Was not putting any weight on his left leg as he came off the ice. Set along the boards. Back behind, at the side, right out in front. Intercepted. Loose puck, shot. Good save by Gilmore. Another flip right out front off the mask. Shot and covered by Gilmore. Nice move by the Jags player to flip it over the net. Hit a Jags player in the mask. And then Gilmore was able to get his glove on the puck. Stop the play, and now 4:20 left in the first period. Face off won by Rampage. Brought out by Jester, sent ahead. Parent chasing, but it's going to be icing. Just over 4 minutes to play in the first period. Jags leading 1-0. Back down into the near circle after the Rampage icing. Smith takes the face off, ties his man up, and then kicks the puck to a stick back behind. Down the right side, flipped out of the zone. No icing. Puck slowed up enough that the Jags player could have gotten to it. Here come the Jags back the other way. Good back check from Smith. Shot and a big pad save by Gilmore. Over by Parent and Smith. Just to the blue line. Here's Parent on a break. He's got one coming with him. He's down the right side. Makes one move. Over to the left. Waits, looks, shoots. Goes through the crease. Card down low. Parent coming across. And the Jaguars able to exit the zone. Held up at center ice. Taken away by Holiday. Sends it ahead to Jester. 2:53 left. Jester down the near side. Into the corner. Out to the point. Magnuson was there. And back at center ice. Card sends it across to Forsythe. To McComb. Up ahead. Back to the Rampage blue line. Magnuson from his own blue line. Through center. Tried to skate through 3. Offsides. The far guy said no. The near guy said yes, but the no says that it is offsides. It was. The guy closest to it couldn't see it. The guy from this end could. Center ice battle back and forth. Here come the Jags. Down the left side. Sent out in front. It's just Rampage jerseys there. Out to the top. And McElwain working it at center ice. He's on the right side now. Rampage got away with an offsides there. McComb was trying to get his foot on the blue line, but he had a skate in the air. They entered, so they got away with one. Out to the blue line, held in, shot, intercepted, picked up, shot again, far left. Over towards McComb. He should be able to exit. Flips it out and gets his own puck. Just over 1 minute left in the first. Here comes McComb down the left side. He's held up top of the left circle. Jaguars with a final push here in the last minute. That one was shot over the net. Pollock being pressured. Gets it out of the zone. Down the left side. Parent streaking towards the puck. Back behind the net. 40 seconds left. Parent right out in front. And was intercepted by the Jaguars, but taken away by Card. Parent down low. Pollock up at the point. And the Jaguars able to clear it. Picked up by Holiday. Up to Jester. And that was Card that sent it up to Jester. Jester down the left side, 13 seconds. Taken away by the Jags. Jester down low. Parent has it. 8 seconds. To Pollock. Shot was blocked by a Jags player. Card tried to get it towards the net, and that's going to do it for the first period. I'm going to take a quick water break, and I'll restart it for the beginning of the second. Rampage trails 1-0.